Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, or Danmachi, is a power fantasy anime series by JC Staff and premiered its first season in spring 2015, and is currently on its third season, which recently finished airing in fall of 2020. It was adapted from the light novel series of the same name, which was written by Omori Fujino and illustrated by Yasuda Suzuhito. The story of Danmachi follows an eager and young boy and is a member of the Hestia Familia. He is saved by the first-class adventurer, Ais Wallenstein, from the low-key Familia after being attacked by a minotaur. He now trains to become one of the best adventurers of the land to become a man worthy of Ais Wallenstein's love. As the only member of the Hestia Familia, he begins his journey as he meets interesting individuals along the way. The world of Danmachi is full of powerful adventurers, and in this video, we will be looking at the 10 strongest Danmachi characters.
いい加減にしろ、ベート。そもそも17階層でミノタウルスを逃がしたのは我々の不手際だ。恥を知れ。酔いすぎだ。頭を冷やせ。
At number 10, we have Riveria Ald, a level 6 adventurer and the vice captain of the Loki Familia. With jade-colored hair wrapped in a tail that reaches her hips, eyes of the same color, and elf ears, Riveria is also tall. Riveria has a serious personality. She's one of the few people who hasn't laughed at Bell and condemned others for laughing at him. In the heat of combat, she remains cool and composed, reacting to unforeseen events in a leader-like manner. She uses the Magna Elves, which is the silvery white staff of Riveria made of mithril and holydite, which is hard enough to be used as a weapon as well. She is complemented with a roster of powerful abilities and spells such as concurrent chanting, where, when casting, is described as similar to dealing with a bomb with both hands while fighting. Number 9 is Hedin Sellan. He is an executive of the Freya Familia and is a level 6 adventurer. He was also the king of the White Elves on Hyasning Island. Hedin is fiercely faithful to Freya and is prepared to follow every order. Due to the love he gets from her, he is jealous of Bel. It is a double-edged Romphaya that is taller than Hedin. He wields Desaria. It is a first-class sword whose upper half can also be used by the elves as a magic staff to harness their magic power, and the lower half is a long blade used by Hedin in physical combat. He uses the magic Cowless Hilder, which is super quick chant magic that throws at his opponents, multiple strong bolts of lightning from above over a wide range.
Make the preparations. I'll be tagging along.
In number 8, we have Hogni Ragnar, who is a level 6 adventurer and is an executive of the Freya Familia. Before this, he was the king of the Dark Elves on the Hyasning Island, and battled Hedin of the White Elves, which ended both their kingdoms. Hogni's skin is tanned, his eyes are subtly grey-green, and his hair is silver, and can look pale purple as well. He was sporting a black suit and a black cloak. Hogni is incredibly faithful to Freya, but as he always behaves cowardly in combat, he is often notorious for possessing a troublesome attitude. He uses an airy black long sword called Victim Abyss, which is a cursed sword. Its curse invisibly stretches the length of the sword in exchange for consuming more of Hogni's stamina, so that its victims are unable to know the true length of the blade. He also uses the magical ability Daneslave, a short chant magic that unlocks a more bellicose second personality than the first, making Hogni even stronger.
Bell, who are they?
Stay back.
Up at number 7 is Alan Fromel. Alan is a level 6 adventurer and is the vice captain of the Freya Familia, with blue eyes and black hair along with cat ears and a tail, and he appears short. Alan is highly faithful to Freya, as are the other members of the Freya family, and is seen to be jealous of Belle Cornell because of the affection he gets from her. He is also poison-tugged, asking Ais to go die while on the Loki Familia expedition. Alan is dubbed the fastest in the city and can travel at speeds that can be tracked by only a first-class adventurer. He can use a hit-and-run tactic to combat his opponents by using his speed. He wields a spear with a silver design that resembles the golden spear of his sister. At number 6, we have Ais Wallenstein. She is a level 6 first-class adventurer and is an executive of the Loki Familia. She is also considered one of the strongest first-class adventurers. With long golden hair, golden eyes, and a slim body, Ais is considered a very beautiful lady. Usually, she wears white and black combat gear, black arm pads, and long blue boots. She's wearing her armor over it, and Ais is a mostly silent person who, by words, has difficulty communicating her emotions. She is considered to be mysterious because of this. However, in truth, she is emotionally young, even visualizing in some circumstances a younger version of herself. Thanks to her quiet personality, she is often believed to be an airhead. She is strong-willed, doing all she can to fulfill her dreams of being stronger. She also has abilities such as Aerial, Avenger, and Spirit Healing, which enhances her already powerful skills. She also is seen to be interested in Belle.
していたテイマーか。おしゃべりとは余裕があるな。何、君ほどじゃない。ちょこまかと調子に乗るな。貴様。フィン、指が折れた。
In number 5, we have Finn Deimne. Finn is a level 6 adventurer and is the captain of the Loki Familia. He's got a tiny body, but he's still powerful. Despite being over 40 years old, Finn has the look of a child. Finn has a sharp intellect, being capable without hesitation to memorize complicated stuff, judge right, and take action. He worries about the well-being of his family members. Through his efforts in the dungeon, Finn still wishes to give the Palams hope. Finn is known as the best strategist for Orario, serving as the general commander once a multi-family coalition is formed, and managing to command several battlefields at the same time. Finn has a reasonably strong intuition that manifests as his thumb is throbbing. It warns them of impending attacks, helping him to plan countermeasures against them, with the pain rising in proportion to the level of the threat. He uses the Fortia Spear and Spear Rollin. Fortia Spear is a golden-tipped custom order spear. It is a first-class weapon that symbolizes courage, while Spear Rollin is a spear from the Hephaestus family with the Durandal attribute, created by Tsubaki Kolbrand. Its present value is 100 million values.
あんたが知るの知り合いかい？冒険者って割に可愛い顔してるね。ほっといてください。これが300バリス、飲み物が200バリス、所持金はドロップアイテムのおかげで4400あるけど、ファミリアのためにも高いはしておきたいから。足りないだろう、今日のおすすめだよ。いや、頼んでないですって。若いのに遠慮しなさんな。
Up at number 4 is Mia Grand. She is a level 6 adventurer and is formerly from the Freya Familia. She is also the Freya Familia's former captain, and is now the owner of the Hostess of Fertility. Mia's eyes are brown and she has long brown hair. She is sporting a different colored edition from the others of the Hostess of Fertility outfit. As the owner of the Hostess of Fertility, she is strict with both her staff and clients. She is often seen to be kind despite her harsh nature, bringing in and protecting girls with histories. She likes money a lot too. Though not much is known about her abilities and skills, she must be strong for her to once have become the captain of the Freya Familia.
Tempest! Out of my way!
In number 3, we have Ottar. Ottar is a level 7 adventurer and is the current captain of the Freya Familia. With rust-colored hair and eyes along with a pair of boar paws, Ottar is a tall and extremely muscular bows. Ottar is deeply faithful to Freya and will obey her orders. He is also seen not to be jealous of Freya's interest in Belle, and would not allow anyone to disrespect Freya. He is also one of the few explorers who have battled with the Zeus and Hera families who are still alive. He uses the Supreme Black Sword. The sword is an order made by the Goibnu family for a weapon costing 410 million Valis. It was created from the drop of the Judas' black blade. Ottar wields a giant axe and a great hammer in addition to his main weapons. He also has abilities in magic such as Beastification, which releases his inner rage, Hildisvini, Vana Argenture, and Spirit Healing, which increases his durability, healing, and strength. Up at number 2 is Zald, who is unfortunately deceased but was a level 7 adventurer it formed the Zeus Familia. Zald's hair was dark brown and his face had grey eyes and scars. He wore black armor and a dark red cloak. Zald compared killing to eating, saying that to survive, one should do it. In Orario, he was disappointed by how helpless they were without the families of Zeus and Hera, hoping to put the world back to the age of heroes to make a new hero who will destroy the one-eyed black dragon. He wielded the power of Deus Ambrosia, which gave him the ability to consume beasts, humans, and monsters while he was alive to improve his stats. The increase relied on what was consumed, with only a small amount being given to certain things. And at the top spot of our list is Maxim. He is a level 8 adventurer and the captain of the Zeus Familia. Although he is rumored to be dead when he fought the one-eyed black dragon, or rather interestingly, when he experienced his only defeat against the Empress, a level 9 adventurer who was the captain of the Hero Familia. Still, she is not known in the whole Danmachi universe. The defeat of Maxim molded the next generation's heroism. You may claim that his circumstances acted as a stepping stone back then for the use of the world of Danmachi. It was also implied by the Astria record that Maxim survived the battle. He returned before his death to Orario. Maxim is a very mysterious character and is truly the stuff of legends. Special mention to the Empress, who is the captain of the Hera Familia, and is most notably the only known level 9 adventurer to the Danmachi universe. There is almost little to no information found out about her except that she was the one that defeated the one-eyed black dragon 15 years ago.